we have come to conquer, build our kingdom, and take over. No one can stop us.
So I got tagged to this particular video trending right now on TikTok, where some group of Nigerians were seen calling on President Donald Trump, to ban Homowo festival from taking place in USA. I made a few researches and I found out that this Homowo festival happens once in a year, mostly by Ga tribe. So information has it that the Ga Mantse was meant to travel from Ghana to USA to celebrate with the branch over there, which has gotten a lot of Nigerians reacting. They felt like if the Ibgo chief leader would not be allowed to celebrate his New Year festival in Ghana, why are people, Ghanaians, being allowed to celebrate their own Homowo festival in USA? Information has it that there are already flyers and inviting people. If you can travel from Ghana to USA for this biggest festival of all times, then you are allowed to do so. I'm going to let you guys listen to the reactions coming from these people, how, what they genuinely feel about the whole thing, and of course have to watch this video to the end to find out what I genuinely think about this Homowo festival being celebrated in USA. Watch these videos.
Ghanaians, you guys are planning to do our own festival in USA, in Ohio City in USA. And the same one, they stop another people from doing their own festival in our country. When they stop the Igbos from doing their New Year festival. Yes, but the same one, they plan to do our own festival in USA. When I see how double standard with these people did, I am hereby calling the Donald Trump of USA. Please, this Ghanaian festival shouldn't hold in your country. If you know Donald Trump handle, tag him for this video. Yes. This festival, where these Ghanaians they plan to do in USA, they call it a Homowo festival. That festival shouldn't be held. Tag Donald Trump for this video. Yes, you guys say that another people shouldn't do their tradition in our country, their festival in our country. And the same one, we're not supposed to do our own festival in USA. Make us celebrate for Ghana. Yes, Ghanaians, this festival, make us do it for Ghana. You cannot stop another people from doing their festival in your country, whereas you are going for another man's country to go and do your own. I'm calling on Donald Trump, the US president. Please tag him for this video. This festival where the Ghanaians they plan to do in Ohio, in your country, it shouldn't be happen. Yes, the church should cancel it, make it not happen, because they cancel other people's own. As an Ayariga, you see that for TV broadcast, they talk rubbish about the Nigerians. Now we don't succeed for canceling their festival. Then now your people want to go and do their own festival in another man's country. It will not work. It not go work. May they come back and do it for Ghana. Ghanaians shouldn't celebrate their festival in any country. They shouldn't celebrate their festival or any ceremony in any country. Yes, may they do it for Ghana. As they stop others from doing their festival in their own country, they shouldn't do it in another man's country also. Hassan Ayreka sit down for TV station say he wants to make a new law that no foreigner should acquire a land in Ghana. Whereas the man get house for Germany. You can acquire your own house in another man's land, but people cannot acquire in your own land. Is it not selfishness? Is it not double standard?
Abza, I had Jamie Media. But when they subscribe, share, and like in episode kakraka. So look at these people, and they think they are wiser than anybody in Africa, or they think they are wise people, wise human being, among the other African countries. Hey, listen, Niger people, some of you Nigerians, listen clear. The good ones, God bless you, but the bad ones come. The wicked ones, the kidnapping ones, the scamming ones, the acronfos thief ones come and listen. Even Togo, even Togo, Krano. We Ghanaians, we can't even go there and claim land there. Togo, vote. You can't even see Ashanti going to vote to claim a land. You guys are not wise. Ghanaians, we are humble. We want peace. We are scared of blood. We are scared of killing human flesh and other stuff. That is why every country will welcome Ghanaians. That is why every country need Ghanaian people out there. And you will never see a Ghanaian killing someone in someone's country. Go to Nigeria. Go and check the track record. Whether Ghanaian have just, packed from here to your place and go and kill somebody, or go and claim a land for a kingdom or a palace. You guys are not wise. Ghana for so much because some more keka. Omo pese omo ka kwesi nyina de say Homowo festival na yedi no US Donald Trump assassins no. Donald Trump embando Homowo festival all because of say almost sebe kwasi ambeni oni na mi Ghana here oboni kwako ya why no ho even say obizuna ka oboni pete ofrija to ya ne ye nyina akura ye so no so say o Ghana for man ntina ha na wanye hwe den ye hwe ni nsem na se nsem munya ya pama ono ne yire no omo ye jai ya manager ni yam festival ntino asem no crampo afoforo mi ama mayemre yesi wonya ni yam festival ni dintino wo mu nkwase afo ne te online say yanka se ye ken ba ko wo Ghana ha gamanche a wo nkran oda enkran no obake akwaba ni festival na okodi no USA eye Homowo festival no omumbando no Donald Trump omumbando no ye po mu kasa ombetia mu Nigeria for you Nigerians there none of any country will listen to your foolish speech. Now even if even what sensible thing and I'm a president I can up no so that what exactly good point have your president made for you even Nigerians? You see Ghana as your Europe country, you see Ghana as US country. For you guys, Ghana is US for you Nigerians. And you are there, you are online, and Donald Trump should ban Homowo festival. Ghanaians are selfish. You don't want someone to build a kingdom in your land, but you want to build a land or you want to own a property at someone's country. You guys are shameless and fools and useless. You don't have sense. Some of you Nigerians doing this jandam Vietnam and making such nasty comments about Gamanche's program. Look, Ghanaians are humble, and even US will never cancel Ghanaians program because even recently Krampo and the president by and after the President John Dramani Mahamad's speech, every sensible African is rising, speaking, saying Mahama is a president for Africa, not only for Ghana. You guys should be wise. Guys, let's listen more videos and let's come back and we talk about this issue. Now, I think these Nigerians are getting mad. You don't stop
the Igbos from doing their Yam festival and your people are planning to go and do their own in USA. Do you see it? See, Donald Trump, I use God wait down forever, they beg you. Cancel this festival. This festival should be cancelled. This festival shouldn't be celebrated in USA. Let them go Ghana go celebrate their festival. Make every country they celebrate their festival in their own country. Yes. You cannot chase people away from your own country and you are going for another man's country to go and do a festival. Yes. You dey chase people away from your country, but you dey waka go another man's country to go do your own festival. It doesn't work that way.
Chef Abby, a young Ghanaian lady who just made it to times 100 most influential creators, is about to feed 15,000 people in Accra on October 16. Me, myself, I will be there. I will come and eat free food. But nobody is talking about it. Bloggers are not posting it. Influencers are not posting it. It's not trending. Yet, when the Ibgo king in Ghana story came out, everybody was shouting left and right just to trend. It was trending everywhere, promoting the Ibgo king in Ghana. So why is it that when it's time to celebrate their own, Ghanaians go silent? You see why I love Nigerians? They support each other. They celebrate their own. You people remember when Ida were cooking the biggest pot of jollof rice? You see how it was trending everywhere. That is how Nigerians support themselves. Okay? Learn to support each other, Ghanaians. Stop spreading fake news. Because if it were something that relates to Nigerians, you people will come out and Nigerians, just to trend. But look at your own now. She wants to feed 15,000 people for free. Do you think it's easy to feed 15,000 people for free? And nobody is talking about it. Nobody is talking about it. It's not right.
Learn to support your own Ghanaians.
This video is for Ghanaians. If you are a Ghana citizen, if you are from Ghana and you are living in Nigeria here, I believe by now that you know what is going on. So there is no need for me to come here and explain to you. As a Ghanaians, you are living in Nigeria here. I believe you know what to do as a Ghanaians living in Nigeria here. And as a Ghanaians, if you have a business here in Nigeria, or you are living in rent apartment, or you build your personal house here, or you are living in Nigeria, or doing any kind of thing, I don't care. I believe that by now you know your position as you give stand as in because you see, Nigeria is going to hit you harder. This is not a threat, as in this is not a short issue. If you are a Ghanaian and you are living in Nigeria here, any part of this country, I believe by now you are preparing yourself for because the moment Nigeria leave Ghana and return back to Nigeria, if I be you, I will just pack my property, carry my children, carry my family, carry my business, carry my house, carry my as anything at all that you have in Nigeria here. I will carry my property, carry my family in peace, and return back to Ghana. Because Nigerians are going to hit you harder. Dead body go roll. This one be content. This now what go happen for Nigeria near me? I got on so. If you be, as in case you be from Ghana and you dey stay this country, Nigeria. The day you hear say Nigerians they don't leave Ghana, they don't come from Ghana, come back home, my dear, don't waste any, as in don't waste as in a second. Don't waste, just as in just pick up your property, anything at all. Carry your kids, carry your children, your husband, your family, and run. Because Nigerians is going to hit you harder. You see this thing, Ghanaians started. Nigerians are going to finish it. Believe me or not. Nigerians are going to hit Ghana very hard. I will repeat again. As a Ghanaians, whether you are a man or a woman or a young boy, young girl, if you are living in Nigeria as a stand, I will advise you to start preparing yourself. The day, see, if you just hear say Nigeria don't come out from Ghana, sure they pick your property, they run, they go back. Because you might not have that access to return back to Ghana. This is not a threat. This is what will definitely happen. You see, all this, as in my brother and my sister and my African brother, that time don't pass. You see this time, if you love me, I will love you. If you hate me, I will hate you. That is it. So, as a Ghanaian living in Nigeria, I will advise you to start prepare yourself for the hard time. Prepare yourself as a stand, because Nigerians are going to hit you harder. Dead body go full streets. As in, no need for capping. So they prepare yourself as a Ghanaians.
The shops must be open. They need to do better. As an Igbo person, if you are not speaking out about this thing, that means you are not a true Igbo person. You are not a real indigenous Igbo person. I am an Igbo woman. That is why I'm standing for my Igbo people. It's a peaceful protest. Take it round, take it round. It's a peaceful protest. No weapon. You see it, no weapon, just a peaceful protest. I'm going to be here for at least 10 to 20 minutes. The government need to hear, let this thing show very well. The government need to hear that we the Igbos, we don't want problem. We do not want problem. What we want is peace for our people in Ghana. That is what we want. We don't want our people to go through marginalization. We don't want the Igbos to go through marginalization. There should be freedom of speech.
So quickly, the thing is young festival no being country sasabi Igbo ni ya Ghana ya or nam no agitaite wakope kuraba ni yeri kuraba bi ebu anite a ofen ho Igbo kin Igbo chief no wan eze wani chukudi is a Judy. Listen, wedini yam festival kakraka ama ye papa ken I say dun katia chief imam yen yankasa ye Captain Smart enkra kagina mu bi kwaje ahini. I present you with this yam festival for a long time and nobody is complaining, nobody is worrying this man. And right now na Ghana for sorry na omubofu no enye bibia se sebe your friend is saying just say yem pena asem anase okaso bebrede kendo ne kasa any idea any obekasa Ghana for hu kwa se de obi se obekasa ho o obekasa obe create kingdom ena Ghana for a bit afa video no ena o trendy video no ani yem penifo te se Hassan Ayeragamo eni kwakwa na mo binu na se for ne Ghana for penifo ni bi ehu ena o moka ho asem a press conference. The better you have you need to do is to address the thing. Oh, Ghana for please Ghanaians, I'm sorry. I said this video way back 2012. I was even a kid. I don't even know the rules and the regulations in Ghana. I don't know, my left and right in Ghana, and even the land that I was trying to acquire, they didn't give it to me. So I'm sorry. Ghanaians should forgive me. Blah blah blah. Ghanaians will humble themselves and come to you and even join hands together and help you to build a development that you want to develop in Ghana. But no. You came out, you speak to Ghanaians with your left hand. Hassan Ayerga, you say, I did my house. Nobody is arresting me. You don't have sense. Your leader, so-called the Igbo leader, so-called the Igbo chief, fake Igbo king, don't have any sense of humor to respect our rules and regulations, to respect our people, to respect our youth in this country. Because he think or they think because they are gang, he and his wife and the team that following this man think Ghanaians belongs to some people. Some people like Captain Smart and those people, he himself has given post to them. He himself has given post to them. He think the laws or Ghana belongs to those people, because those people have done sellout to this man, to this fake Chukwu is a Jude. And even your track record, Krano, it shows that you are a bad person. You are not a good person. And you get mad to talk. You still get mad to talk you sit on TV, you sit on set and talk on your microphone and talk to Ghanaians. We are praying 17th of this month, they will deport you and your family. And you see the power of Ghanaians. You see the power of the youth. Yesterday, we gave you the illustration, Kutuka and Kwame Nkrumah. And at the end of the day, ask who did coup to against who, and who is the boss of who, and who is the kid of who, or the servant of who. You are playing with fire. You think Ghanaians are friendly, You think Ghanaians are friendly, like the way they smile at you, Igbo king, Igbo chief, easy one. The bloggers, you don't know bloggers, you don't know those bloggers around you. You don't know them. They will betray you one time. If the time is up and the law is the law, and the law says we have to deport you and your wife and your team. You know moboless. You do moboless. I say I'm moboless. My mobile. Your life will be mess and miserable. And those bloggers, you will call them. They will tell you they don't have even TNT to come, or their camps are spoiled and other stuff. They won't come. So be wise and make sure you stay with your wife and your children and your team and beg Ghanaians so that they can stop bullying you, posting your videos on TikTok and so the social media and all the social media handles, and stop saying bad news about you, but rather make sure you get good name from Ghana. You have been celebrating your Yam Festival almost like some years that you have spent in Ghana. So ask yourself, say, why this time around Ghanaians are stopping me from celebrating my Yam Festival? I didn't think Ghana for stop me saying they celebrating my festival. Nyan sana mu Nigeria for nubina abonye for Iwudi for Biafra for mu from who Igbo for na mo ye matin ho for na mo nyama adwen se mo be yedi mo be yedi mo so no. And this person, very dark man, sensible man like you came all the way from Nigeria, go to this man's palace and interview this man. Because of this man, you went to our market, asked Ghana economy. Shameless people, poorest country like you, the most darkest country in Africa, darkest country. You don't even have electricity, generator, noise pollution at your end, at your country. Nigeria. If I want to choose a place to stay, Nigeria. If I want to choose a best economy, Nigeria. Yesterday, a day before yesterday is your Independence Day. But you yourself, you guys, do you have independence at your place? Very dark man, do you have independence? And you came all the way from Ghana to interview people about Ghana economy. Shameless people. Fake man, call yourself fake Igbo. I'm Igbo king. I'm easy one. Nah, you know the Igbos are the Igbos in Ghana and diaspora shows me. Then. The day will come. The day will come. Today is on the 3rd. We are waiting for the 17th for your deportation. And you see, now one free hand, me see the law is the law. Me, I'm not saying say they should they blah blah, but the law is the law. If they place the law, they place the law down, and you are guilty. You are going to face the law, either deportation or jail, or proceed you to court. If the law is the law and they proceed you and you are clean, you will stay here and do your business and stay with your family and your team. That is it. By your Yam Festival, you will never celebrate your Yam Festival today and tomorrow. So if you like, go to Donald Trump one-on-one, set him down one-on-one. Tell him, Donald Trump, Ghanaians are bullying me, so please ban them from your country. And whether you can even close to your Donald Trump, please. And you don't have sense. You have visa restriction in USA. All what you have to do is to set on your camera, talk to Donald Trump. Donald Trump, we are sorry, blah 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 blah. Rather, you are going to fight for Ghanaians. Useless people. Call yourself, I'm Igbo, I'm a Nigerian. Rare Nigerian or a good Nigerian will never do what you guys are online doing. You don't have sense. You don't have sense. Any Nigerian or any Igbo person, good Igbo person, will never do that. Useless people sitting online talking rubbish whilst you yourself, you have a visa restriction. You can't even go to America for twice. You have only one option, and it's even 3 months for you Nigerians and so-called Igbos and other stuff. You guys are hardworking. You guys are this, but every day and day out, countries are chasing Nigerians out from their countries. And these people think they are wise. You are there, you just on your camera, come to online, doing about Ghana and Ghanaians. Ghanaians, we are humble, we are God-fearing people, and Donald Trump can never even do that to Ghanaians. Very recently, Mahama went to USA. After the speech, Donald Trump came out, begged Ghanaians on behalf of Excellent John Dramani Mahama, that the visa restriction have been removed. You don't have sense to fight for your own freedom, but rather fighting because we didn't allow the so-called fake Igbo king, so-called fake man, human trafficker, killer, the most wanted man in this thing. We didn't allow him to celebrate useless Yam Festival in our land. So you guys get mad to talk. Get the next authority to Donald Trump. Make sure you cancel the Homowo festival. Do you know how many years they have celebrated the Homowo festival in USA? we have allowed this man to celebrate the Yam Festival here, day in, day out. I said, this man, you can't even insult this man. Chief Imam went there. Chief Imam was there the last Yam Festival that they celebrated. Captain Smart was there. Very, very, very renowned people in Ghana, politicians like Esiedun Ketia, those people were there. Gifty Empress was there. Many people in this country were there. Because of your disrespect, a hand time hypocrisy, and your bad things that you are doing, that is why they have banned your Yam Festival. Useless. You are comparing your Yam Festival to our Homowo Festival in USA. Yeah, guys, here is GME Media. Just kindly subscribe, share, and like for more updates. TikTok is GME Media and GME Spiritual Enabler Center. Just kindly subscribe and share for more updates. My sponsor is GME Spiritual Enabler Center. If you want money, anything that you want, anything about spiritual or physical, any kind of spiritual sickness or physical problem, just hit the number right after this particular video. The advert will drop. Just kindly WhatsApp Nana, Dr. Nana Kwame Ponchiku, and his son, the second confounder, Chikwa Brantie, and everything will be solved for you. Abzia, Masoroso, I hadn't do besi, and then confirm them both by Yansoloson, Yansosa Beji, so it will be as it.
General mention, Debbie, Unia General. See, I'm an old cousin be. Dinner Spiritual Center. There be the 2 million Bremo. The Mamu who said this was some muti ye. A kind of being Kunaka, there be a way of some same. And so Moboa. Okay, we sit to me cabra. Who are the 4 Bueniaji? Who when young 4 Bueniaji? Obida Kirby Mueniaji. Who you sacrifice or Yaman Kra? Who the money and money be or Yaman Kra? Who Darren Kra? Or she ye? Oh, will be a done so mood. Or chair at Tenu Sunsum. Obey to me could tell Sunsum money ye. It be done a woody. Who is scammer? At the end of the bumble. There be a good bumble who don't tell. Would you also want fat? So be the bubble. Obey Sunsum or sell 2 million, 2 and a month, baby, could bumble big to a brother also dear. 2 million leader. Petumi. Bra. Bra sika kwan. Sika pudu fa bo bra. Uri me bo adache. Bo hu ban. Petumi ni nante. Edi how spiritual marriage. So mo ware te wo so. My friend Jai, e be dey say obeti so si in life. Hwe awari ni bra eguo, awari ni bra e basa na di so ma ware so. So when you can't worry that. In terms of so bad, worry when you saw this one. Only the regent worry na say. When you nyam ya say no. Favor unibi, lucky unibi. Obi bu be for better ni sika say nwa no ko bu aduma. Enye wo na wo no. Tumi na e dey say wa bra bo ne bia ka no. Wo bi aduma dia ma obi. Na wo ti anu na e ko ebi jai de ma obi adwuma na ba fom ne la oni lucky wo adwuma no de wa mo free ne sam e ba mbo fato abra bo so eni ni pe ne do di hweye favor alright uni eni mo nyam wo bi eni to kuro ya bone de bi efie wo be wure wo bi so efie otu ya task e wo sunsun mu o tu ma ona na ngan so ma be tua so e no me ne be fie wo you free mu so wo bamba sa ni mo we ne be di so bit na pa abaifo ne bonsanfo je hye ni mu wo kasa se wo tumi ko me ya bamba fa namba ne twagu gare o kra ba o kra mu yedu obu wo wa ne kra nga sentimi ntasa nkyere ne dawa abrabum e bi ntakra na gane agyaw e fi di ka wa wo de keka kra mu men se fata wo de ka wo kra no obi kra tiri mu ne to obi bo so me na me ka se we di akyero obi kra tiri mu e che bo so na so timi wo de kra yie e hwesu yie kra bia wo de wo so wo yema no amamre wo so yema na sa na kra no da wa pijaw e wo pie nguru ni ko na no ba onni bi nti wo ni so feli ampa so feli tumi kabra ya re be ne hawa mane be obi mo ni di onu obi nya asamba ne so tia na ete susu mu ya re ya pam ya mawo mo mitimi ya no wo bi hwinti ye oteto e wu aso ne biem ti buza se o de o be ko sai wo yi bi bambo ka bo bi so ben wa aso ne biem buza se o de o be ko sai to be telephone number na ha di na spiritual center but na be do abrabo bra ni pe bambo bo ni nante suya bibi no me ni perifon na bibi so ne ye ye gani jaw gani bi echi bi wo se me hwe be ko mu gani akọ onye wan tumirika aha edi na spiritual center ana ye da wo hwa full video no benya no YouTube ko di na spiritual center TikTok di na spiritual center afutu sem e bi ni padrin ye kan ye won ti ase ma wo ti ase ye ye bi wo be bi ye ma wo so wo kutatumi e de nante wo be ma e ye che ye sin bibia tumirika ne fona ba do frem ne ngasa de suom awmache tese awia anopa enumere beje so ne akasa na wo so ye nshira shalom peace bye bye